Good afternoon, everybody. This is JPico Death checking back in with you for another edition of our Divinity Original Sin 2 series. Today we are beginning our, well, not really beginning, we're continuing our exploration outside of Fort Joy. We are going to drop the drawbridge. Well, that was rather quick. I was expecting something a little more, I don't know, cinematic, I suppose. So this is the front door. Signpost.
Sign reads "The Hollow Marshes" in knife-scratched cursive.
It's an interesting dichotomy. Cursive and blood-stained scratches. It's just, they don't seem like they should go together. That path looks like it leads down toward the beach. Let's leave that alone for a minute. Zaliskar. Zaliskar is a guy that Ifan is supposed to talk to. He's supposed to give us some sort of a weapon. Holy crap, that guy's buff. Level 8, 452 hit points. He has 365 magic and 219 physical armor. That guy is Hoss. He would wipe the floor with us. That would be... Whew.
Looking up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
There we go.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
An undead.
Urgent whispers.
Urgent whispers.
Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides.
So this is the weapon that's supposed to murder the guy.
Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to try.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
Ifan shrugs and raises the crossbow again. He lines up a shot at something fluffy and indistinct far away. He fires. The arrow soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits a rabbit dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact as the blood runs into the soil. Ifan nods and retrieves the carcass.
This bow will help against Alexander. And so will you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Rivellon like a good companion.
Oh, well, thanks, dude. I'm not going to do any romance, though.
Let's go. We'll be harder to track if we keep in motion.
Thanks,
He
Ifan.
spins on one heel and begins to stride onwards, keen eyes scouring the environment for any dangers. He turns to wave you along, eyes glittering in the swampy gloom.
He's not going anywhere without me moving, so I don't know what that's about, but okay. Ifan is happy with what has just occurred. Gotta know, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So we picked up a crossbow. Shadow's Eye, and it is, in fact, a big nasty... let's see, big nasty thing. So a bow looks as though it were carved from shadow, cold to the touch that envelops you in misty shade when used. So it will give you a chameleon cloak, which will make him invisible, but it lessens his movement, gives him accuracy, but yeah, the damage is huge. It takes 2 to fire that weapon, and only 2 to fire the bow as well, so I guess maybe it's not all bad. I'd anticipated that the bow was going to be faster than the crossbow, but maybe that's not accurate. 13-meter range. 13-meter range. So, okay, so nothing really has changed there. Kind of the same expectation. Well, there we have it. Big shiny crossbow. Alright, beast, lead the way. Let's... Waypoint discovered. Let's head down this hill here. This is our waypoint. It is a shrine to Lucian. Yarrow flower. Bottle of wine, gold, wheat, bread. Don't want the rest. And nothing else here. Let's head down the hill. So the waypoint lets us fast travel here at any time we want to. Oh, this puts us right back to the other spot that we were. This is where we got in our fight with the undead. Now earlier, I did note that there were vines here. Top of the vines. We are... Oh, we're back at the bulb area. I don't know. Yellow they said was earth power. I was just reading the little bit of information I have about these noxious bulbs. And I believe that blue is air. Yellow is electricity. I think green is poison. Incinerated corpse. Blue. Most of these are blue. There's a red one there. Fire. Oop. Down the cliff. Earth damage, huh? Not our inventory. Let's check our equipment for Fane. Wands, water, air, fire, poison, no earth damage. You know what? I sold a damn staff a while ago that had earth damage. Shit. I'm wondering if we should not play around with this until we have all the different damage types. Alright. Sorry for that. Let's walk away. Come on. Give me the vines. Alright, we said we were going to think about going down to the beach, I think. So, let's leave that ambush site. Let's leave the bulbs. And we'll head toward the beach. One thing we didn't do, didn't search the barrels. Nope. Sorry. It's his barrel. I didn't realize it was his barrel. I see it now. I'm sorry, dude. Don't get mad. My bad. It's a mushroom, which makes stuff that's to do with poison. Other than that, there's nothing up here. It's the beach. Okay, we've explored this area already off camera. I don't think I did it on camera anyway. One thing I did do off camera is that I noticed there was this little beach down here, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it. And there's also a this hole right here, this cave, and I found it with a search from up top. And when I told them to use it, they went through and they fell into a hole in the dungeon. So I guess that crawls us down into the dungeon, and that was not helpful. Everybody got hurt from falling, and I was stuck in the dungeon again. So I had to walk back out. But I was able to teleport one of my guys from this ledge over to here, and he checked it out. There was an elven body that was here, and she had a note and a severed hand. And the note basically said that she wanted one of her blood to consume her so that she could carry on or something like that. And I don't know if this is like a belief of the elves that if they... What was that? A belief of the dead elves that if they die, they keep moving on through the ancestors or whatever. Maybe they believe that their lines...
Beg you, make me whole.
My lord, I beg you, make me whole. Okay. Is she fighting somebody? No, just down here by herself. There's a rat. Alright. So... There's a source hound up here. Let's lead with Ifan. I don't know if he's going to attack me or not. Actually, if he does attack, we better lead with Beast.
More dead magisters.
He did not attack. Okay, Ifan.
Master! Master, wake up! Master, wake up! Bones! Attack Bones!
Attack Bones, then Sorcerer. Flash. She ran. Bones gone.
Master, sleep! Wake up! He might!
He might. Sure, he might wake up.
Yes!
The dog's tail wags frantically.
Yeah! Yeah! Yes! True! Master! Master! Master, wake up!
Poor dog. I'm not going to be the one to tell him. I mean, I tried, but a Magister. Dead Magister. A severed head. A shield. I wonder if she was the sorcerer. Is that undead? That is. That's more undead. A marksman, a swashbuckler, another swashbuckler, and another markswoman, excuse me. I don't think I've ever heard that word. I mean, it's not a bad word. Okay, so the marshes are here. It's another way into the marsh. Let's go down to the beach.
As you approach the woman, Fane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her, the wrinkled human that stole my mask. Please, I must speak with her.
Okay.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She
Okay.
doesn't seem eager to answer him either.
Plot
The
exposition.
witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the traitor, shall be destroyed.
Um.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
What?
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
Oh, we're the sacrifice. Well, alright, I guess we're starting that way. Great. She has lots of magic she's using quickly. Okay, let's start with this, because damn, she whooped my ass. Let's start with this. Did she kill the dog? Throw down a water balloon for a start. I guess we're drinking a healing potion, son of a bitch. That'll heal 30. How many do I have? 32, yeah. I better use one and then we can get, oops, don't want that again. And then we can get Ifan to heal us on his turn as well. Fane. Oh man, we chose a really shitty way to approach this. I don't even know where I can and can't walk. Looks like, well, maybe let me walk across over there. I have a path here. Alright, so all this is open. Shit. She's behind that little fucking thing. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's slow her down. The Windego. That's all I got. Beast. Gosh, she's really tucked in here, isn't she? Son of a gun. Alright, this is not going to be my favorite group of actions, but we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anything other than movement out of this turn. Well, let's get as close as we can on our turn, eh? 3 AP. Maybe I could still use a Petrifying Touch on her. Might be close enough. She's 135 hit points. Actually, let's do this. Actions examine. She has an 80% resistance to fire, so it's not going to really help us anything down there. She has a talent called Savage Sortilege. Gives all magical skills a critical chance equal to critical chance score, okay. 35 physical, 90 magic. She is a necromancer and a pyrokinetic. Oh, Ifan was going to heal Japik. Let's do that first. Okay, now we'll attack her. Good damage, I like it. I do like the new bow. I wonder, is there a surface nearby that we can use? Probably not. If anything, yeah, we got no surfaces. Oh, we have blood. Whatever the hell that does again, I forget. And she's gonna run away. Fuck. Fossil strike. Shit, fire. There it comes again. Okay. So she's just gonna keep fucking honest with this stuff. Me. I only need one to be able to teleport behind her. Where is she at? There she is. That should be close enough. Don't... Oh, run through the fire, you idiot. Backstab critical. But we're slowed. Beast. God, I can't see her feet. Is that targeting her? I think it is. Knocked down, thank you. I probably could have just walked down into the actual water instead of wasting that balloon. Damn it. Oh well now. Too late. Should be all my actions too. Still have enough fire at least. Can I see her? I sure can. I hit her for 50 damage. Hells to the yes. Backstab. Lady, you're going down.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why?
What?
What's this? I found something.
Okay. So, this is Fane's Mask of the Shapeshifter. We'll go ahead and send that directly to his inventory. Magical Dwarven Dagger. That one's for JPIC. Backstabby, hells yes. Scale Pants. We'll have to see who can use those best. Plain built for physical armor. Anybody can use that. Battering Ram Skill Book. It's the same skill set as Beast. And another rune, a rock rune. Earth damage, earth resistance, and vitality. Carve and chisel a piece of rock, drown it in ale to make it talk. Enchant it with dust to call forth the rock rune's powers from the earth. Forth and earth, that's not a very good rhyme. But I don't know how to use runes. What are they? Ifan, let's talk to the rat. Grandel.
Human? It is carrion and aromatic herbs, carried on the wind as one. Surely you sense it. You understand then? Ashes and bone litter the island, but where death comes, life rises. The sweetest scents flourish in the deepest tombs. Tell me, do you like roses? Apathy. A more dangerous attitude than pure malice. I fear my musings have taken up too much of your time already. I bid you farewell. I am not convinced, but I can tell you this. Move southeast and delve downward. There, find the blackest of roses. What happens then, I leave to you.
Southeast, delve downward, find the blackest of roses. Okay, that's interesting. Southeast, eh? Let's look at the map here. Blackest of roses has got to be in the marsh then. Curious, okay. Oh, damn it, didn't mean to do that. Chapik has a shovel. Let's make sure everybody's done being slowed in case we start a fight here. Another magical dwarven dagger. And a glass ring. Alright, let's get into our equipment real quick. Chapik. 10 to 11 physical, or... So that makes it 9 to 11 physical plus... And these can backstab. Oops, damn it. Use the right buttons. Can backstab. And it sets silenced. Yes, okay, well, I guess we're using dwarven knives instead. Yeah, this 2 to 3 physical, it was the only other dagger we've really found that I could backstab with. So I will gladly take a pair of magical dwarven daggers. Short and shadowy, this dagger is capable of piercing to the very heart of an argument. Twice. It's funny. Well, I like that. Oh, more equipment. We found some breeches and a ring. Chapik can wear the ring, give him a little more magic armor. I think he's the only one really wasn't wearing rings anyway. Pants. 5 and 4 and air resistance, and this gives us 15 plus dodging, requires strength 11. Okay, so it's going to have to be, I think Ifan has strength 11. No, only beast then. There we go. And a new belt. He has 40 armor already. Let's give it to Chapik. Physical armor and critical chances, which is going to be good for the stabbing. Ifan is not wearing a belt. We will give him the earth resistance and poison resistance. No more rings, okay. Well, this is a good little corner of the earth to find. I like it down here. Let's see, I don't know. Oh, the hound is here? Oh, good. He left. He ran away. He didn't get killed by the witch. Alright, let's cruise up. Let's cruise up the beach a little bit more. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of episode left. I have to admit, I don't know what time I began.
What's this? I found something.
Come on. Okay, well, we'll pick those up, and then we'll use the dirt pile. A chest? Ooh, hot diggity. You know, I keep expecting these to be, like, trapped. Crafting Bible Part 3. Oops, should have read the damn thing. Another rock rune. Magic armor potion, and gold. Teaches you handy adventuring recipes. 12 new recipes learned, okay? Well, I don't know which ones they are, but... we learned how to make stuff. Some more beach? Ah, it doesn't look like it, but it is. It's a path right here. Tower, yeah, this is a dead end anyway. Let's figure out what's at the end of this. More shells. Yarrow flower. A sweet little yarrow girl. I seem to recall the one guy saying it's a ship. We got a ship out here. Does that mean there's another town nearby? True brew for jelly room. Okay, let's do this first. We'll read it first. It's a mushroom that looks like a jellyfish, or maybe the jellyfish is an animal that looks like a mushroom. Whatever came first, only one type fits in a bottle, and it's a good idea to drink it before going out in a thunderstorm. So it's going to tell us about making water resistance potions, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sorry, air resistance. Alright, well let's put that to our wares, because once we've read it, it has no value. It seems I should be able to walk around the side there. Well. A bird nest? Empty. Oh, there are vines. But... only partial vines? Trey curious. Oh, there's stuff in here. Maria and Lorenzo are... there's an electrified steam. Okay, I wonder. Can we... how can we use those? Can't reach. Okay. I wonder if I do this, if it'll burn the steam off. And the answer is no. Okay. Let's see. Who has the most magical armor? 41 for Fane. 34... well, actually, Beast might be the best one to set up in general. He has the least amount of magic armor, though. But he has the most amount of regular hit points. Alright, let's give this a try. I'm going to try and teleport him up into that tower. Beast. I can do it. Lorenzo, Maria, shit, take all. Static Cloud, Knockdown, Barrel, Crate. Fine, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just picked up, but that was a bunch of goodies. Oh, look at that pile of stuff. We got Tracks of the Tyrant boots, unidentified leggings, magic leather gloves, a plate, strength potion, an arrow, send that to Ifan, arrowhead, and a bottle of beer. You know what, you can keep the bottle of beer for your trouble. That was hot shit right there. Can we identify this? We can. So, boots are called Tremor. Trousers of Talent. Let's see, boots. Let's start with boots. You earned these boots. You get the best pick. Air resistance and sneaking. Physical and magic, air, sneaking movement. Uncanny evasion, huh? They are epic. You know what? I'm going to say you earned these boots. Require strength 11, so... Oh, they both do. Nobody's going to be able to wear these other boots without getting a little bit of extra strength anyway. So we got a skill called Uncanny Evasion now. What was the other thing we picked up? Trousers of Talent, physical and magic armor, wits and retribution. So that one is not going to be as good for our fighter, who is going the other direction. Let's check Fane, because he's wearing... I don't know what retribution does, but let's give them to Fane as our mage. Or... where's Intelligence 11? Yeah, Fane, I think, might be the only one smart enough to wear them. No, Ifan can wear them. He would give up... Oh, golly, that's a much better trade anyway. We'll just wear those on principle. Those are pants. Okie dokie. He's looking very much like a barbarian at this point. So the other thing we picked up was... No, what did we pick up? Oh, we got Fane's mask. Magical leather gloves. 7 physical and 5 magic. Give these to Ifan. He doesn't have any... He's been wearing kind of regular basic shoes. 3 physical, 9 magic, and sneaking. 3 physical, 9 magic. No. Alright, so the one we have are best for him at the moment. Oh, that was a good little spot to be. Out of curiosity, I want to equip... Well, that's an interesting helmet. Five new skills. Okay, let's... we'll play with that. I don't know, I really want to do it right now. a by chance on my bar. Original. Turn into a dwarf. Well, that's interesting. There's the other two. Human, lizard, and an elf. What the hell? Let's see what this does.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own.
Really?
Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
You know what? On principle, I think we're going to hide the helmet. That one. There we go. Alright, that's pretty cool. You know, I wonder. We ran across a thief halfway across the map, and there was a note from him that said that somebody's treasure map, when he closed his eyes, the treasure map, he could see the treasure map behind his eyes. I wonder if that is like something that's unique to his face, that like we could learn the skill, or something that he knows, or if it was just for, I don't know, metaphor's sake. Anyhow, I think we're gonna call this a wrap. That is very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So now we can transform into whoever we want to, which is pretty neat, I think. Pretty neat. All right, we'll call it there. JPEG signing off. I hope you guys had a great day or night or whatever hell time it is for you, and we'll catch you in the next one.